The American dream has changed now. It's not the house and the white picket fence anymore. It's literally, can I get out of student debt before I'm 80?
According to CBS Money Watch, students have accumulated over $1 trillion in student loan debt. With $70,000 in his own student debt, University of Akron alumnus Chris Densmore is part of that statistic. He graduated in 2012 and has been actively seeking a job like many Americans, but has had no luck. Needless to say, student debt has become a nationwide crisis.
But when you look at what we've done over the last year, just in 2012, the federal government made, and I mean above the cost, $50 billion off of student loans alone. You mean to say to me that we can't reduce the cost of student loans? Why does the federal government need to make $50 billion off of students? There are some things we can do. We just don't have the will at this point to do them.
While Congress may not be doing much about the student loan crisis, the University of Akron has a different approach.
I think we've got to do a better job of educating people as they come to college. And then we have to continue to talk about trying to leave the university with as little debt as you can.
Also, in order to try and graduate with minimal debt, students must take some action prior to attending college.
This is expensive. You have to do a lot of planning in advance. You have to understand that every place you can find to spend a little less, you need to do that. You can live like a lawyer now and live like a student later, or you can live like a student now and live like a lawyer later.
With the student debt crisis, once you become a statistic, you're always a statistic. And Densmore learned the hard way.
It's just so frustrating at times, but at the same time, there's nothing you can do except pay it.
For Lights Camera Akron, I'm Jen Danczak.